Hello everyone, this is Here's Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Three Kingdoms Zhao Let's Play. We're going to head into Xiapi as we're hunting Lu Bu. The city is now flooded. Water, flood everywhere. Escape for your lives. So Lu Bu is probably in the central building. We can't let him escape. Ooh. We could switch back to Spear. A little bit more versatile. We're killing the green guys. We're about to hit level 60, but I feel pretty weak actually compared to these troops. We need to upgrade our gear. Most of our gear is still stuck at level 40. Ow, we can't fight over here. That's gonna get us murdered. We're okay against the mobs. These elites are a little tough. Actually, should have just stuck to the bow real quick. Want to do this move. Let's see. We are here, but this is blockaded. This is blockaded. We have to go this way, I think. See, that's open, that's open. Let's go backward from the end of the maze. Oh my god. Yeah, but this is the path here. We have to loop all the way over here and then go back in. It's gonna be a long journey to Lu Bu, but let's see who we can kill here and grab some stuff. We want to hit level 60, which apparently is not the max level because we saw some skills require level 61. Alright, dead end. Alright, so we don't have better gear. There's a few things locked for level 60 that we can try to grab later. A few new recipes. Yeah, we can't improve. We're supposed to go north here first. Have an inventory problem before we get to the end of this. Hopefully we have the mysterious woman again who can be a shop for us. Wait for cooldowns before we fight that group. We could use archery just to get rid of some items, since arrows do take up inventory space. But we really only have that one crowd clear. I think we're supposed to just go down and then go down. Yep. We're about to hit 60. Hopefully we can improve our gears a little bit there, but without a blacksmith to craft, and I think some of our inventory is stored away. We have some level 60 gear, but they're back in storage. Wrong button. I'm trying to do this. Alright, we're close. We have a decent amount of space left. Alright, we hit 60. And our look has changed again. Alright, we can take some time and sort out some stuff. Yeah, if we're replacing a level 40 gear, I'm okay with that, even though it's not yellow tier or purple tier. We really need to find our way to a storage. Reload some of that. Like, we're not getting any stronger here with the abilities that we have. Guess we can start learning sword? But they're not going to be anywhere close to the damage we can do with the other two weapons. Ooh. We're supposed to head down, I think, and go this way. I do see an enemy symbol here. We opened that chest already. also a lot of enemies. We can still kill them, just can't get over there. At least not from this direction. We really need to get to our storage. We stored at least 2 level 60 gear that we crafted. Didn't expect to level up so much on this mission. He's ignoring us. Wait, can we get on the walls? We actually can. Wow. Does that benefit us? No, we're supposed to go that way. I don't see a chest. Giant looks more red. I guess Liu Bei's units has the color. Just matching the colorway. Yeah, we will soon run out of inventory space. Alright, we're gonna just have to use some of the crowd clear moves from the cavalry. Wait, we're supposed to go... Okay, we don't need to come into this courtyard. We're almost at the fight against Lu Bu. Definitely feel a little bit stronger on the horseback. We just have a lot more moves. Oh, we're here. Ah, Lu Bu's troops are asking to, basically pleading to run away. Lu Bu is here. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei's with us. We get some help here again. Today is the day you die. I'm gonna kill you today. Ooh. Surprised that Lu Bu only has 1 health bar. Oh, he knocked us off. That's fine. Yeah, especially with Guan Yu and Zhang Fei running interference for us. Ow. We should be fine. Oh, execute? Yeah, we can execute for a good chunk damage. Execute has to be a spear move, so we got swapped back to spear. Totally fine. Who is dying right now. Easy peasy. Ability spams, and Guan Yu and Zhang Fei's help definitely make things a little bit easier for us. Lu Bu has been beaten and is now tied up and captured, thanks to your hard works. Gonna have a... So we have a grand victory, but the battle is just won. We still need to clean up the battlefield, take care of the civilians. We'll celebrate in the feast that will surely come. And we're supposed to talk to Liu Bei here. What did Lu Bu drop for us? A level 65 red gauntlet. Not super impressed with the drop. Our gear's not holding up very well after hitting rank 60. We need to find a break in the missions. So we have a choice to, basically he says, you know, we've done our part, we can go take a break, and we'll talk with Cao Cao tomorrow. I can continue and fight. We don't have to go back, so if we want to fight on and clean up the battlefield, the option is there, I guess, in case we didn't pick up Lu Bu's gear, or in case we want to fight some more troops. We're almost a level 61. I'm inclined to grab that level up first, because our last cavalry skill required that boost. Oh, you guys are enemy too. There we go. Ooh, our bag's full. But we definitely gotta make room for that. We can drop this. I'm actually not inclined to lose some items, as I think we can salvage for important things. It's not what we wanted to pick up. What can we do with our inventory here? I can drop some arrows. Can't learn it, but can sell it. It's an enchantment page. Guess we will drop a few of these lower tier ones. Well, that's another exploit you can use in the game. When you are in the menu, you don't get hit, but your cooldowns are still running. So you can come back and your abilities would always be up. There are a lot of people in this city. I do want to leave with full inventory, if possible. Some of the crafting gear we can pick up pretty easily. Technically, these would just be cash. Thinking of tossing them. We're full again. Kind of want all 4 of these items on the ground. Alright, we're just picking up stupid arrows. We'll work our way back to the obey. We made it back to the beginning, basically. Oh, it's open now. Okay, perfect. Oh, they're fighting too. It's great experience. Wrong button. So many things. Ooh. He dropped nothing? Oh my god. Well, how we wish we had some way to store our inventory. Yeah, I don't see any chests on the map, so I don't think there's any way to store inventory. Alright, I think it's time to call it. Yeah, that we can probably try to make some room for. Useless as well. Getting plenty of crafting gear, plenty of medicine. If those can stack. And also cash. Zhao is stuck. Alright, that's good enough. They'll keep coming back. Alright, next day, back at Sat Peak, think it's time for Lu Bu's execution. It's gonna be Bai Men Lou. Can we fix our inventory? Yeah, it's asking us to go to Bai Men Lou for Lu Bu's execution. We're gonna see Lu Bu pleading for his life, and then Liu Bei reminding Cao Cao what happened to everyone who used Lu Bu before. It's like nothing happened this town overnight. All the flooding got fixed somehow, you know? The magic, Disney level of magic here. First, we're gonna salvage our gear. Don't want those. Don't want those. Let's do some repairs. Anything that's not red. Even the gold ones, especially this, who doesn't have additional attributes, we can use to try to get a purple tier item from that. Red gear we will not salvage. Adds a lot of attack. It's level 40. I think we get rid of it. Level 40. 11% crit on abilities. Definitely very good. The one we're currently using at level 55 gets 8%, a little bit less. But this being level 40, we're really just never going to be able to use it. So let's change it to some materials here. And to get those materials means we have a chance to craft good stuff for ourselves. I think we can't learn that. Alright, we need to go to our storage, but first I think we can max this ability, and that's full build for us. Now we work on the sword. Where is our storage? It's over here. Oh no, it's this guy. It's this guy. Okay. Hold on. Let me dump everything. And then we'll take the items out first. See what level 60 gear we already have. And then we'll look into crafting. 30, 30, 40. That's a 60. That's one we crafted. That's a 60. That's what we crafted. 65 we're going to keep on us, so that when we get to 65 we can wear it right away. And that we know when we craft, we probably don't need to craft a gauntlet because we have 165 waiting for us. Level 60. Why do we have this? Level 55? We should actually salvage that. Alright, let's first check our gear. Yep, better sword. Better helmet. Level 50 helmet, level 40 sword. Level 55 versus a level 60. Eh. Alright, we'll just get rid of this. We will try to get something better. We're going to store those two things. Keep that on us. We have way too many arrows. We're going to sell some of these. The med's fine. The ones we're using, it's good enough. Enchantments will wait. Gonna work on some crafting. We don't have enough resources. We need to get more of these. We need more tiger pelts. Tiger bones. Right, this should be good for equipment crafting. Let's first get rid of... Oh, even horse gear can be salvaged. Interesting. So, gauntlet's good, because we have a level 65 gauntlet waiting for us. Legs, shoes. Cape is only level 40. Our spear is only level 40. That's a big one, actually. Level 60 spear. We don't have enough metal. Yeah, that's problematic. And then for pants, we can do pants. It would cost 2 of these, which means we have enough to do. Actually, we can also do... Oh, we can't do shoes. Why? 2 tiger pelts? Jeez. Alright, so we know we need to save 2 for this. Don't have the tiger pelt for that. Kinda tempted to make this necklace. Doesn't ruin our plans. Make the pants and we figure out how to get crystals later. For the spear. Nah, I think we wait for the spear. The spear is more important for us. There's 8 true damage on all our attacks. Not a big deal. Yeah, especially since this is a crit. Ooh. Yeah, but this is level 55. I wonder if I salvage that gold one. We get... I'll take it though. We only have like 4 of those left. That's probably it for now. Oh, we didn't sell the arrow. We can do that. No worries. Just gotta store all the crafting material. We need more of these, which we might get from the gold chest exploit. Not sure how we get these. I think there are certain areas where we can farm them. Just gotta find it. And then just spam that location like crazy. We know where to get the tiger pelt, but it's just pretty far away. Enchantments, probably gonna wait. Alright, sell some arrows, and then we're on our way. Yeah, they're worthless, but they're taking up too much space. I'll keep that on ourselves. Let's go witness Lu Bu's execution. Ah, climb the stairs. Bring forth Lu Bu. Shouldn't we disarm him? Pleading for his life and saying that he's got tied up too tightly. And Cao Cao says, if you're tying up a tiger, you gotta tie them up tightly. Chen Gong. Cao Cao want him to come back. But Chen Gong claims that, you know, Cao Cao's heart is not in the right place, which is why he left him. It's a reaction from Cao Cao massacring civilians in the Xu province. If that's the reason why you left me, then why are you working for Lu Bu? And if you're so, you know, skilled with your strategies, how did you end up like this? Even though Lu Bu has no tactic, he's not as evil and crafting, or not crafting, but cunning as you. I just hate that he doesn't listen to my strategies. If he listened to my strategies, maybe he won't be captured. But since I'm captured today, he's ready for his death. If you die, what happens to your, you know, mother and wife? Who's going to take care of them and your son? I heard you, you know, rule the world praising filial piety. So I'm sure you're not going to harm my family. And he's sure that since he's captured by Cao Cao and going to be executed by Cao Cao, Cao Cao will surely take care of his family. Cao Cao, you know, kind of not willing to kill him, wants Chen Gong to come back and work, but Chen Gong is not willing, so he's embracing his death. He's begging to obey now. Oh, I didn't click anything. That was just going. That's going back to Chen Gong. It's gonna bring Chen Gong's wife, wife, mother, and son back to Xudu to live out their days. You were worried about me, but now I'm captured. I can be a general for you. With me, the world is basically our oyster.
何如？
It's like, what do you think about it? Asking Liu Bei.
公不见丁建阳，
丁建阳 is
是乎？
Ding Yuan, Lu Bu's first master, and Dong Zhuo, his second master, reminding him,
如何害我？如是
call him
罪
the
无
big
息
ear
之人
villain. Why you're trying to get me killed? You're the least faithful one out of this group.
天下楼去，易之。
All right, I'm gonna strangle him to death.
大儿，不记得辕门射戟时耶？
Still calling out to Liu Bei. Don't you remember the time I shot the arrow and saved you?
吕布匹夫，死则死
Zhang Liao
了
is brought
何
forth,
惧之有？
and he's cursing out his former boss, saying that, just die with honor. No need to be, so afraid and pleading for your life here. Time for Guan Yu to speak up and save Zhang Liao, as Zhang Liao will be working for Cao Cao from this point on. Not historical.
死在濮阳城中曾
Cao Cao recognizes
交战
Zhang Liao from Puyang.
可惜当日火不大，
It's a shame the fire wasn't big enough to burn you that day.
胆敢如，
How dare you curse
将
me?
如斩了。
I'm gonna kill you.
司空且莫动手，
Liu Bei speaks up.
此等赤心之人，
He has a
正
good
当
heart,
无用。
someone you can
关某
use.
素之文远，乃忠义之
Guan
士，
Yu vouches for him
性命保之。
with his life.
我一知文远忠义，
Cao Cao laughs it
故
off,
其
says,
之
I
耳
of course knew Zhang Liao is a great, honorable man. That was just a
封侯百
prank.
将
Bring him down, let him rest. We'll use him as a general in the future. Now, historically speaking, the reason why Zhang Liao didn't die here in Sapi is because he wasn't at Sapi. He was given the chancellor position by Lu Bu to rule the northern parts of the Shu province to kind of tame some of the bandits in the area. So he was on his way to reinforce Sapi when Lu Bu's, died. The city got breached and he was captured. So by the time that he made it, Cao Cao was already done with this battle. Lu Bu's already been executed, and Zhang Liao decided to surrender instead of struggle on. And because he surrendered with troops, Cao Cao was very happy about it and gave him a general position. Gao Shun, who's captured as Sapi, didn't get that choice and also didn't want that choice as he was executed. If Zhang Liao was here, he probably would have got executed. Guan Yu wouldn't have a say in this matter.
我兖州之父，富不过徐州；军将之勇，勇不过吕布。然富如徐州，坚如下邳，勇如吕布，亦不免一夕败亡。叹哉，叹哉！
He's lamenting Lu Bu's death by comparing that he owns the Yan province. It's not as rich as the Shu province, which Lu Bu held. In terms of how brave the generals are, no one's braver or stronger than Lu Bu. So even with the wealth of the Shu province and the strength of Lu Bu and the, sturdiness of the Sapi city, he still lost. And kind of, thinking how fickle everyone's life is
吕
here.
布徒有勇力，
Guo Jia
不能御
explains,
之。徐州虽
Lu
富，
Bu has
连
strength,
年兵
but
险，
no
兵
wit.
疲财尽，
Xuzhou
又岂是民
is
工也？
rich, but has been under, conflict and war for many years, so it has exhausted its wealth. So of course, it's no match for Cao Cao.
报！城下众多百姓跪拜于
The
地，
civilians
求
here
主公。
are bowing down and wants to meet Cao Cao.
声听云音，不可不顾。
And we're gonna go down and meet them. See, that doesn't make sense either, because he just flooded their city. And it's not gonna look like this. It's kind of brushed over by history books, but after the flooding, most of Sapi is gone. Including the people. They're calling him Grand Excellency, which is his position. Why are you guys all bowing down here? They're here pleading with Lu Bu now, dead. Could we keep Liu Bei as our governor? Cao Cao's not going to allow that.
是啊，大人，刘氏君仁爱百姓。
They're all claiming that Liu Bei is very benevolent. They really want Liu Bei to stay.
显得人中之龙矣。
Cao Cao is starting to get a little suspicious of Liu Bei's potential, calling him a dragon within the people. Since he, this is his kind of internal voice. Now that Xuzhou is in his hand, he's not going to give it up to Liu Bei and create a problem for himself in the future.
诸位且起，刘氏君功高。
So his excuse is Liu Bei has done a great honor here, so he needs to come with us back to the capital, meet the emperor, and get a, heftier reward than just stay here and continue to be the governor. So hearing this, they're thinking maybe it's hopeful he might be reassigned back here. And anyways, it's, good for Liu Bei. They're happy for him, and they're thanking Cao Cao for this
玄
decision.
德可先去安置家眷，明日府中议事，之后便可随我回许都面
Telling
君。
Liu Bei has a day to rest up, gather his things, gather his family, and tomorrow come back with me to Xuedu, and we'll meet the emperor.
谨遵曹公之令。
Liu Bei obeys the order, and I guess we get to meet the emperor too.
大哥，许都乃是曹操之地，
Wang is a little worried
如今曹
that
操
we're
挟天
getting
子而立
summoned
诸侯，
to
尚未知其
Cao
真
Cao's
心，
territory.
真要去吗？
Uncertainty, what happens to us when we do go to
方才
Xuedu.
百姓之举，你等也都见了。曹公虽说让我等面君封
So
爵
you
后，
saw what happened. Cao Cao hinted that we could potentially get a reward, get a nobility title, and then come back here.
今日到手，
But
请我再战
clearly, Cao Cao
依
wants
我
to
所
keep
料，
the Shu province for
公
himself.
会另择他
So
人为
we're definitely not coming back here.
许都虽是曹公之地，然
But
天子在，
on the other hand, Xuedu might be Cao Cao's
曹公一
territory,
举一动，
but it's also where the emperor is.
且曹公
So
素有
Cao Cao
爱
can't
事，
do exactly what he wants. He has to consider the
深
impact.
意害我。
And since we have no conflict or grudge, he can't just outright hurt us or harm us. And if we're close to the emperor, maybe we can plan bigger things. So
徐州可是陶使君临终
there's
相托，
definitely things we
哥哥
can
这就拱手让与曹
gain.
操。
Zhang Fei is claiming that Tao Tian gave it to us. How can we just give it to Cao Cao?
此事不由你我做主，
It's not how we decide.
丈夫屈身守卫，以待天
You
时
know,
可也。
we only serve in our
夜
positions
厮杀
and follow fate.
疲累了，
Everyone's, tired from a night of fighting. Go back
之
and
后我
rest.
等便启
We'll
程。
go to Xudu the next day. A couple days later now, we are in Xudu. Oh, actually, we're still in Sapi, aren't we? We're supposed to go to Xudu ourselves and go meet up with Liu Bei. I wonder if we're allowed to fast travel? Because if we are, I kind of want to go elsewhere. This probably ends the chapter. Wiping out Lu Bu here would be concluding the chapter. I think once we do go to Xudu, it's gonna open up the next chapter. I am just curious if we're allowed to teleport elsewhere, because I kind of want to go back to Yijing. Oh, we can. Perfect. So what we probably do is we check on the exploit. Now that we're above level 60, we could try to grab the level 65 recipes from that chest and a couple more of those crystals, some more skill points so that we can have a full sword moveset and actually try out a build where we could, alternate all three of our weapons while on foot and just spam our abilities that way. And since we have a little bit of freedom, I can also go around the map and try to harvest other resources that we need, like the tiger hide, and try to craft some gear with those. We're here. We're at the... Well, the chest is reset here, so I'm thinking that exploit is still very much alive. We'll just take a peek to the right and we'll know for sure. But I think it's still here. And we can check to see if they're going to drop any level 65 recipes, because I think it does scale with our current level. And it's not dependent on the chest location. So if it's a gold chest, it just basically gives us gold tier reward for our current level. And since we are in the 61 range here, we should be getting everything to 65 recipes from the drops here. Let's see if that's actually true. Well, we won't know here. This is a level 40 recipe though. Well, that's not a good sign. Level 30 gear. Okay. So it's no good. We can get an extra skill point. That's the only good thing we can get out of here. We can use the chest repeatedly to basically flush out this, but whatever we get here, it's not gonna actually help us with equipment, because you can see these are level 30, level 30, level 40. So it's a great exploit at that 40 to 50 tier. Once you're past that, it's no good. So we're not gonna abuse this. Unless you really want to salvage some medium tier crafting items. Because you can still pick up some good items. Like even these. Like sure they're level 30, but they can break down to like the basic stuff that you need for crafting. Anyways, that was worth a try. We haven't been back in a while. We'll go to Sudul, we'll advance the story, enter into chapter 9. And who knows, maybe we'll find another gold chest location in the future that can be repeated, much like this one. Now technically we can still do that one, since it will still drop us the crafting crystal that's red tier. It's just not a very common drop, but it still can drop from that. And we definitely need that for all our red gear crafting. So it's not completely useless. Alright, let's go all the way back to Sudul. And here we are.
许都到了。
We're at Sudul.
自曹孟德迎迁天子至此，
Ever since Cao Cao moved the emperor here, a lot of talent from the world gathers here,
可见其气魄胆量非二元等。
and Cao Cao's been using these talents.
假以时日，不知是否
It's
是
gonna outdo the two Yuan, Yuan Shao and Yuan Shu. Liu Bei just doesn't know Cao Cao's rise is gonna bring fortune or trouble.
前起汉家天子居所，当属长安洛阳。昔日班固所著之两都赋，张衡之二京赋。
Jian Yong is lamenting that, you know, the Han palaces or the capital should be Chang'an and Luoyang, the western palace, the western capital and the eastern capital. But now, with both capital pretty much in ruins due to war, first Dong Zhuo burned down Luoyang, and then Li Jue and Guo Si's civil war tore apart Chang'an. So lamenting that, you know, now this is the capital.
天子聪明颖秀，自幼便有
The
贤
emperor is smart,
虽饱受离乱，
even though he's
仍
been
尽力而为，看
through a
乱
lot of difficulties.
朝中老臣肱骨颇多
And，there are still quite a
而
few
今
elder
天子在
statesmen
此
in the court.
曹孟德又不拘一格，广求贤才。
Liu Bei hope this is a sign. Oh, this is sign for, you know, revival of the Han. Ah, Xiahou Lan is here.
自为曹公。某还需入蜀
Says
交付
Cao
军务
Cao is the only one who can help us bring out of this chaos. I still have other matters to attend. Saying goodbye to the party. We'll see him again in the future.
司空大人，
Xu
备好
Chu.
宅院，
Okay.
带诸位过去安歇。
So, Cao Cao's bodyguard telling us that Cao Cao has prepared some estate for us and bring us over there to rest, and he's gonna bring us there. This shouldn't be a job for the bodyguard. Telling us to go visit them after, or soon. Basically, we have some freedom to do what we want, but we'll go visit Liu Bei's estate. This is the estate. If there's anything you need, tell the servants.
某告辞了。
Telling us to take a rest, and he's gonna leave.
明日一早，徐州一战有功之士，
So tomorrow, everyone who, you know, contributed in the Battle of the Sui Province need to go to court and meet the Emperor. So everyone rest up. Guess meeting's over. Next day already. I guess we're meeting the Emperor. Emperor is okay down there. I mean, we have our own little room here, but we can't go in. Wait, that's weird. We can't write at the door. Wouldn't it be nice if they have a gold chest inside the Imperial Palace? And we have an infinite glitch visiting the Emperor? That would be the dream. Like, hi Emperor, I'll take your chest. And then like, disappears, say hi again. Rinse and repeat. Oh, wow. Oh, let's count the beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 16. Too many. 12 is good. 16 too many. I think they just did the art and they just spaced it out. Should be 12.
臣遵旨。
Handing out rewards. Asking for Liu Bei. Summon Liu Bei to the court. And Liu Bei steps out, meets the Emperor. Looks like a hero. Who's your father? You know where your clan's from. We source our clan to Jing Wang, Prince of Jing in Zhongshan, tracking basically our imperial lineage all the way back down to a previous prince, and how we are a previous emperor's Xuansun great-grandson. That's not actually true. Huh. Anyways, Liu Hong is his grandfather, and Liu Xiong is his grandfather, and Liu Hong is his father. Asking the imperial clan to track his lineage through their family lineage book. Now, this is an impossible thing to actually check because Jing Wang, the person that Liu Bei is claiming to be from, is someone who's 300 years ago, and he had more than 100 sons. So I don't think the imperial court had that record. I don't think this is right. He's claiming that, you know, they checked the records. Seems like Liu Bei is the 19th the great 19 times grandson of this should be like the 5th emperor of the Western Han Dynasty, but and supposedly that makes him the emperor's uncle, which I also don't think is correct. I think this is all made up by romance. First off, this is impossible to track. 19th generation, there's no record for princedom lines, especially since that particular princedom line got canceled. They lost their nobility, which is why he grew up with his widowed mother, and his father died young, and they had to sell sandals to make a living. They didn't get any tax income, you know, from the courts. So all this is just made up by romance, the novel. Liu Xie is unhappy that Cao Cao is seizing power and nothing is, you know, in his control. Now he has a hero for uncle. He's certainly going to help me. So he's going to reward Liu Bei by giving him the title of General of the Left and give him a Tinghou. Tinghou is the lowest Marquis title, so you can think of it second Marquis. And it's going to set up a separate feast where he's going to eat with Liu Bei. You know, thank him for these rewards. So Liu Bei goes to eat with the Emperor. Of course, we have to kind of back off. We don't get that treatment. Telling us to return back to our estate. Officials who are not allowed in for some reason. The problem with calling Liu Bei an uncle, I think he's only an uncle in the sense that he's older than Liu Xie, but you can't really track lineage like that. Even the main imperial line lineage is really broken because there were multiple emperors in the Eastern Han who did not have sons, and they basically had to pick suitable aged heirs from, you know, relatives. So those lines got messed up, and for those lines, they're usually not that great of record keeping since it's not the main line. So by this period, you don't really know how they're technically related. You just know they're distantly related. Alright, who's waiting for it? It's Ma Chao.
梦琪，
赵子龙，废话少说，
Fight me?
梦琪怎会在此？
What are you doing
又为
here?
何在？
Where's your sister?
我就
I
知道
knew it.
你
You were
要
gonna ask me about my sister. You wanna see my sister?
先跟我
Gotta
们这一
beat
段
me. Fight me. So we get a little duel here at the end. Well, technically, the problem is he's on horse. Hold on, no. I want to mount. He is absolutely murdering us. Not so nimble on the horse. Did he beat me or did I beat him? I think I beat him. Barely.
赵云，
Yep.
此番我不过是与你小小
Just a
切磋而已
sparring match. I didn't try my best. Don't think you know, are better than me.
梦琪枪法超群，云
Her
自
spear
之境
moves are excellent. I know you're
用妹
strong.
在此间否？
I'm gonna ask again. Is your sister here?
此帖拿好，家父现
This is an invitation.
你若有闲
Hold
到
on to
家
it.
府上一叙
My father lives here in Shudu right now. If you have time, come to
林洛
my
听闻了你要出
household.
都倒是高兴的紧。
My dad wants to see you. My sister heard you're here too. She's super happy. Every day causing trouble at home.
太守相招，云一定拜谒。
Now,
孟子，
Taishou,
你怎知我在此？
administrator title. Ma Teng didn't get a Taishou position, so this is also kind of wrong. But anyways, how do you know I was here?
你让我家明珠坐立不安，成日在家唠叨，闹腾要出来寻你。你将我妹宝马赵叶白也拐走，家父大为震惊。你可知我马家有多少耳目在盯
You have my sister restless at home every day, arguing that she wants to come out and come find us ever since she went home.
便要看看
You,
你究竟
you
是
know,
何
took my sister's prize horse. My dad is in such shock. Ever since she came home, my dad sent out so many scouts to follow you around just so that he has intel on you. And now he knows you fought against Lu Bu with Liu Bei. And now he knows that you're in Shudu and wants to meet you in person. Kind of a father-in-law, potential father-in-law wants to meet this prospective son-in-law situation.
正好刘使君刘彦未
Liu
归，
Bei's not back yet. I don't have anything else. Elder wants to meet us. I guess I have to
现在
go.
便去。
Oh, big chest. Thank God. If only this thing can respawn, but... Okay, we have the level 60 recipe. Kinda sad. Didn't get anything good from that chest. But, next step, go visit Ma Teng's estate. We're gonna end our episode here. I think in between episode I might do a bit of item farming and see if we can craft a few more gear. We are not in good shape. This spear being level 40, gotta change that. Level 60 sword, level 55 bow. I can live with those. 60 helmet, 55 armor, 40 cape, kind of shaky. 60 necklace, 60, well, yellow tier, but still 60. And we have a gauntlet for 65, so that's taken care of. We don't have pants, we don't have shoes. So those are areas where we're trying to improve, but definitely need a better spear. And that's where we're gonna look forward to changing. We just need to get some of those metal resources. I don't think there's a farming area for it, but I know elites drop them, so we could maybe farm some units. We might level up from that, but we'll see how that goes. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and see you all next time. Bye!